Hi guys, so I'm in this beautiful forest in Stockholm area, and I'm harvesting fatwood, and I'm doing this together with the owner of the land. If you want to do this, you have to seek permission from the owner. If you want to bring down trees full of them. So here we found one tree, and it is fatwood, all of it. It's quite amazing. It's a very, very old tree. You can see. This could be 100 years old. 100-year-old tree. And it could equally have been dead for many, many years. And the branches in the top, it has lost its bark, but then when you come down, the bark is still intact. And what I see is where the bark is still intact, there is fatwood, while the upper one, there's no fatwood, and it will be firewood. So this kind of firewood, this one I've made 30 centimeters long, and this kind of firewood is very, very intense. It has a lot of energy. It grows well. You can see this, the core. It's not really fatwood, but this core, you see, it has grown very, very slowly. So it's easy to cut in pieces, and very easy to make firewood. And this is another benefit: it doesn't lose so much. Doesn't lose so much of the bark in the house, because it doesn't have bark. But that one, it's nice. But this fatwood is really, really nice. I've gone in this forest and looked, and we found smaller trees that has also died, and this is also fatwood. This is a smaller tree. Very, very nice one. And we also found on a big tree, we found one of the trees with nice branches. So some of the branches have nice fatwood as well. But this one is really, 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 really nice. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, almost 30 of this. One I've already cut in pieces, and at least half of these ones are having good fatwood. Like this one, this size has fatwood. This one doesn't contain fatwood. So it's quite some fatwood actually. And I've cut them in 15 centimeters length, so that they are easy to split. I've cut one of the dead aspen trees. I've cut it down on this place, so it gives me a very good place. It gives me a very good place, very, very strong support in a good height, so that I can stand and cut it in smaller pieces. So this is one one of those cuttings, 15 centimeters of that tree, and all of this is fatwood, and these are rejects. So it's like 10% have been rejects, and I'll still use these ones. Okay, some of this, actually, these are not. These are from another tree. These are from another tree. But these ones are rejects. They don't contain enough fatwood for me to say they are fatwood, but they can still be very nice starting wood for the fire. So if I am lighting up the fire, I will use one of this to light up maybe 4 or 5 of this, and that one will then light up my firewood, whatever I'm burning. And in these ones, I've found some of them are really super dark, like this one has a lot of resin, and others are more light and doesn't contain as much, but it still contains enough to light up well. And I will separate the two in two different kind of categories of different quality and also different price. And these ones I'll be selling. And I don't know, this one maybe I will get 200 krona for this size, and 200 times 30, that's 6,000 krona. So at least not too bad for one tree.